your opinions, miss.
Is that so?
Yeah. Now make yourself useful. And the first part of useful is not driving me insane with your constant complaining.
I
Use a slug of whiskey in this.
Maybe after lunch, hey?
Complain.
Oh, say whatever you damn well please, but I tell you, if I don't get out of here soon, I'm gonna kill somebody.
And if you don't stop hissing at me, I'm gonna kill you.
You come near me, sailor, and I'll slice you up.
You put that knife down or you're gonna be missing a hand, Lee.
What is wrong with you two?
I ain't chopping vegetables for a living.
Oh, I'm sorry, madam. Was there insufficient feathers in your pillow?
I ain't lazy, Mr. Morgan. I'll work, but not this.
Well, ain't cooking work?
My husband and I, we shared the work. All of it. I was out in the fields. I can hunt, carry a knife, or use a gun. But I tell you, you keep me here, I'll skin this fat old coot and serve him for dinner.
Watch your damn mouth, you crazy goddamn fishwife!
Enough, both of you! Well, come with me, then. You want to head out there, run with the men? So be it. But we do more than just hunting. We're hunted. And them things hunting us, well, they got guns of their own.
I ain't afraid of dying.
Good. You need anything, Mr. Pearson? Maybe me and Mrs. Ad are gonna take a little ride.
Yeah, sure. Here's my list, and can you post this letter for me while you're there?
Sure. Come on, princess. Are you coming with me then, woman?
So I've graduated from chopping vegetables to shopping?
Shut your goddamn mouth. You cool down then yet?
I guess. Now, I ain't no scullion, and I sure as hell ain't taking orders from that sweating half-wit.
I guess we all gotta do our share, princess.
Where's the letter?
Are you reading his mail now?
Oh, robbing and killing's okay, but letter reading's where we draw the line.
Here.
Dear Aunt Kathy,
You are something else.
I haven't heard from you in some time, so I pray to the Lord above that your health has not deteriorated further. Blah, blah, blah. It's boring. Ooh! Wait a sec.
Listen to this. Since we last corresponded, I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself. Before you ask, I am still yet to take a wife, but I can assure you it's not for a lack of suitors. You ever actually even talked to a woman he ain't paid for?
Oh, look. We're all hiding behind something.
And what's this? Return to Tacitus Kilgore.
Oh, that. Now, that's Dutch's idea. All mail to be sent to the same alien. Whenever we set up somewhere new, Strauss, he heads into town. Tells them to start expecting mail from a Tacitus Kilgore, whatever they changed it to. Here, give me that back. We got work to do. Okay, here we are.
So, what's the plan? I shoot the shopkeeper while you...
No, you insane?
I thought we was outlaws.
Outlaws, not idiots. We rob fools that rob other people. These people, they're just trying to get by. So you head on in there and you buy some food to eat. And no guns.
You're sure?
This time, there'll be time for killing soon enough.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go check the mail. Nothing exciting.
Nothing.
What do you mean, nothing? What's in the park?
Look, it's morning, all right? Get your asses back to work, you hear?
A very good morning to you.
Well, sir, good morning.
Yep, that's the word in town.
Can I help you, mister?
Yes, I would like to post a letter.
All right. Okay, no trouble.
Thank you.
Bye now.
Good morning to you.
Good morning.
I think this is everything.
Thanks. Here, take that for yourself, okay?
Thanks.
Well, give it back then. Jesus. I didn't ask for his goddamn help. Okay, get on. I'm about done here.
Why don't you drive?
Okay.
Come on, lady, get a move on.
I like Sadie, not lady.
I know.
Yeah,
So, you get everything?
I think so.
And some new clothes, I see?
Don't start. I can wear what I damn well want. Like I told you, my husband and I shared all the work. I wasn't some little wife with a flower in her hair baking cherry pies all day.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. You sure look the part now. Won't be long before you're smoking cigars and playing the harmonica.
I'll have you know, I used to love playing the harmonica before. Well, my house and everything I own got burned to the ground.
I know. I'm real sorry about what you know. Maybe I'll keep my eye out for another one.
I don't want no pity. Just treat me equal and know nobody's taking nothing from me ever again.
Mm-hmm. Just don't kill the camp cook. Please.
Hey there!
Hey,
What you folks up to?
just heading home.
You're in Lemoyne Raider country.
Keep it cool.
You need to
Steve.
pay a toll to pass through here.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so? How about you pull over right now?
Pull over.
That's what I said.
Hey, how's about this?
Go, go, go! Shit! Let's get the hell out of here! Go! What the hell was that?
They was gonna rob us.
New pair of pants? Think you're landing Ricketts?
Oh, shut up. I'm gonna run this son of a bitch down. back. Probably shouldn't linger here too long.
No, pass those reins here.
Why?
Because you've caused enough trouble already.
I'm fine. We showed those bastards, huh?
Remind me not to get on your bad side.
And they was clearly planning to bushwhack us.
Did good. But that's a lot of mess to make near camp. Hope it don't bring anyone sniffing around.
Are you gonna tell Dutch?
Maybe, if he asks. But maybe not.
Careful! So who did they say they were? Lemoyne Raiders?
Yeah, something like that. Who knows? Anyway, don't you go ribbing Pearson about that letter.
How dare you? I wouldn't dream of it.
Right, you wouldn't.
I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself.
I won't be giving you no mail to post anytime soon, that's for sure.
I just want to peek in that journal of yours. The mind boggles.
Not a chance.
You didn't get yourself killed then, Miss Adler.
Not quite.
Well, I'd like to say I missed your refined conversations, but I'd be lying.
I enjoyed myself out there.
Yes, Mrs. Adler did okay.
At shopping?
Yes, that's shopping.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Don't mention it. I would ride with you again, Mrs. Adler, if you will ride with me.
Maybe. If you prove you can handle yourself.
Well, they say I lack finesse, but I ain't afraid of gun smoke.
We got this, Arthur. You've already done me a big favor today. Okay, Miss High and Mighty. And nice pants, by the way.
Oh, shut up.
My table awaits your offerings, Mr. Morgan.
I'll just come back later.
What you reading? Oh, some silly romance. Aren't all romances silly? Yes. And this one's particularly silly. I know you and Karen laugh at me for reading this stuff.
Of course we do. But then we read them ourselves.
Do you? Feeling good today?
What is it about this nonsense? I don't know. It makes you feel happy.
Always good to see you.
How you doing, old friend?
Fine.
It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in a field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves. In a world that don't want us no more.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got the day. It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a trick around here. I reckon it's full of fish. Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in?
Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along over, Dutch.
Always dream crushing and bubble bursting, you. Come on, Hosea. Let's go fishing.
Come on, then.
You're a good boy.
Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived, how well we have fought, especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but
No buts. Not today. We fish and we enjoy the day. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool.
Oh.
Hello, gentlemen. Well, look what the cat drug in.
I seem to have gotten myself in a spot. Bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out.
Well, look who it is.
How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It is good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur!
Chase wanted man.
And take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Stay with that train. Don't let them get away. And do not shoot them, you hear me? Come on, hurry!
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Damn it. Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best. So what are these fellas wanted for? Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No, did I not say that?
You've said plenty.
Try catching me now! You... Ooh, that must have hurt. Leave them. Stay with that train. The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. See if you can get alongside the train. alongside that flat carriage. You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother.
You are something else. You cop bastard! I didn't do nothing! Arrest me now! That's enough! Damn it!
Stay on them!
You hold it right there! Where you gonna run to?
Come on, shitbag! Come on! You stop them, I'll stop the train.
Bastard!
Damn bastard!
Get the hell away from me!
Gonna be dead!
Still thinking tough?
Go! Get after them!
Stop! I'm coming for you next!
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train.
It's just us then, lawman. Come here.
Do we need to bother?
Let me go.
Can't do that.
Do it.
Wish we'd had a good fight.
Just don't kill it.
Are you sure?
Sadly so. Watch yourself. He's as dirty as they come. Come on.
Come on.
Just subdue him and we'll take him in, all right? Hello? Is everything all right in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
Bring him out here.
Deputy,
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on. A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray. There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
We're gonna bear left here. Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Very little. Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me? Just bring him here.
Hey, fellas.
Mr. Gray! We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around.
And where are you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, and falling out over rebel gold, and marrying cousins or not marrying. And
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
Well, there's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents or some such.
Super agents? I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Sure, why not?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? I kind of like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement. All right, gentlemen, follow me.
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different pipe. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel, too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Trelawney's like a bad penny.
I'm not sure how good a magician he is, but he's certainly good at disappearing when he feels like it.
Where does he go?
Everywhere and nowhere, it seems. We wouldn't have got Sean back if he hadn't been weaseling around down that way, though.
Hey, Dutch, remember that time you found him in the outhouse?
Oh, yeah. We hadn't seen him in weeks. We stopped in some dead-end town in the middle of nowhere. Don't even remember the name.
You and Bill were off doing something, Arthur.
So, we pick up some supplies. I go to relieve myself. Open the door, and there's Trelawney, sitting there, newspaper in hand. Mr. Van Der Linde. I say, what the hell are you doing here? And he said, I could ask you the same thing. Now, if you wouldn't mind giving me a little privacy, I ate a rotten oyster.
Hey, maybe there are actually 100 Trelawneys.
What a terrible thought.
So, you're going back to see that Sheriff Gray?
Yeah, I don't see why not. They don't know who we are down here.
He didn't seem the sharpest attacks. Neither did that deputy.
If he thinks we can be useful to him, he can certainly be useful to us. A little hiding in plain sight.
I feel like we're always hiding in plain sight.
But sometimes more smartly than others.
This is the spot. Down to the left there. I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water. Yes, over there on the shore. I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on. All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
Oh. I got a good feeling about fishing here. It's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon.
Oh. Okay, here we go. Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
But what about stupid luck? Good fish.
That'll do, too. Get us a bit deeper. I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen. Come on, Arthur. Don't be nervous.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
What's wrong with a good old worm?
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten. You got a bite. You hooked him.
Hey, look at this beauty.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that. Hey, Hosea, you remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
This again?
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah, you do. He was maybe 20, 21, walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast, toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
There we go. I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We'd go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, "Wesley, that was nice of you." And he replies, "Well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. I might swim to shore.
Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed the lot.
You never had control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons had patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back for Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes. That's on the hook, Arthur. Not bad, Arthur. Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again. She and I didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her in my own way, and she me in hers. Somehow, even from the grave, she managed to have the last laugh.
Fish on the line, Arthur.
There you go. That's a nice one. Yeah, that's a keeper.
Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun. Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea.
Yes.
How about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me something.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says, wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and I knocked off some. I wish to God I'd passed her by. I wish to God I'd passed her by. Taters got burnt and so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. 3 mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we 3 poor mariners newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Hey, that is a bully boy. Come pledge me on this ground, round, round, round. We care not for the martial men that do our state's disdain, but we care for the merchant men that do our state's maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, 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 ground.
Oh, bravo! Bravo! Well, you know, we should not let the folks back at camp think we had too much fun.
Indeed not.
All right. I think we are gonna be okay. I know. Well, I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Killer.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
Bah, elle est sympa cette mission. Tranquille.
Arthur, how you been? I've been real worried.
What do you want?
Don't be like that. Just a few bucks, and I'm short.
Get lost.
Well, I'll go try someone with a heart.
You do that.
L'oncle. Putain, c'est vraiment le perso. C'est le boulet de la team, ce perso, quoi. Ça c'est quoi? C'est pour aller pêcher? C'est quoi ce logo là? Ah, pêcher que... Ravière. Non, c'est bon, on vient de pêcher déjà.
The same thing happened to me just south of Milwaukee, only I don't like to talk about it. I have nasty memories, though.
Ah, niveau bouffe, ça va le camp. D'ailleurs, tiens, faut qu'on regarde ça. Où est-ce que c'est les contributions? C'est par là-bas. On va essayer d'améliorer le camp. Je vais essayer de l'améliorer à peu près une fois par chapitre, de toute façon. On va faire que bouger, hein, donc... registre. Le camp à 437 $, ok. Pas mal tout ça. Médicaments miracle, remontant, mon bof, moins insipide, fruits frais, conserve, ouais. Ouais. Alors une meilleure attaque, bof, quelque chose de plus confortable. Encourage les autres à faire des contributions. Ah! Alors, des fermiers vendent de vieux poulaillers. Achetez un poulailler pour le camp, les ragoûts du camp sont plus nutritifs et vous permettent d'augmenter votre sang-froid. Ah, d'accord. Achetez un bateau pour le camp, un moyen de transport facile et permettant d'accéder à des zones de pêche. 450, ok, c'est cher. Wow. Achetez des objets de travail, de cuir, hein, de nouvelles options d'artisanat. Intéressant ça. Ah non, le camp il a que 171, c'est moi qui ai 430. Si j'ai bien compris. Ah oui, là je viens de ruiner le camp. Du coup... Ouais bah les deux trucs là je vais les prendre, ça fait 60, ouais c'est bon. Et ça marque moins 28, j'ai pas compris. Les prix sont pas justes. Bizarre. Yo Bastos, si là je le refais sur Series X. Parce que le jeu, comme je disais avant, le jeu est plus beau sur série X. Enfin, il a été amélioré sur One X. Donc même pas besoin de la série X. Il a une amélioration One X qui fait que le jeu est plus beau sur Xbox que sur PlayStation. Et du coup c'est vrai. Moi ça je le vois. Et ça va être trop bien en fait. C'est trop cool. Du coup je redécouvre un peu le jeu 4 ans après. Et c'est trop cool. En plus j'ai un peu oublié l'histoire. Provision. C'est des balles qu'il faudrait peut-être du coup. Je vois. Il manque de balles. Une meilleure attaque. Allez let's go. On va améliorer un peu le camp. Ouais c'est cool. Ce qui fait chier c'est que le jeu. Enfin je parle de Red Dead Online là surtout. Il est pas cross progression. C'est-à-dire que bah je recommence de zéro si je refais un perso. Alors que j'ai joué des heures et des heures à Red Dead Online. Du coup ça me ferait chier de recommencer à zéro. Donc je l'ai quand même gardé sur la play. Ah bah voilà, le camp il tire moi la gueule là. Bon moi par contre 295 $. Wow. On va calmer les dépenses. On va calmer les dépenses mais je veux bien... Quoique, fais voir en fait ma sacoche. Je peux pas voir la sacoche. Oui bon bah attends, on va faire contribuer. C'est pareil. Parce que ce que je veux voir c'est les bijoux. Alors. Ah oui! Ah oui, j'avais oublié ça. C'est vrai qu'il nous a donné un lingot d'or. Ah ouais! Donc là j'ai déjà 325. Ok, 335, 340 même. Ah ouais! Ah ouais! Oh bah vas-y je donne au camp une boucle. Une boucle de ceinture, allez. Pareil, allez, pourquoi pas, je donne un petit collier là. Mais par contre ça je garde pour moi. Oh stylé ça. Stylé. Ça régale. Oh il est stylé le Joker, là j'avais jamais vu cet emote. Tout. Fast emote. Comme on dit sur Twitch. Oh, je suis un mauvais Twitcher. Hein. Je suis vieux. Comment ça s'appelle ça? Les émoticônes. Ok, c'est juste des émoticônes. Pour moi, c'est encore. Quand tu dis émoticônes, tu parais encore plus vieux que si tu disais des emojis ou quoi. Bref. J'ai pas écouté ce qu'il disait. Qu'est-ce que tu nous dis, Osea? Ah, ils ont tous des requêtes. Ça, c'est chiant. C'est le truc que j'ai jamais fait.
I'll see what I can find out.
Non mais je savais pas qu'il y avait des emojis, des émoticônes animés sur Twitch. Comme quoi, hein, je regarde très rarement. Je suis des lives hein, sur Twitch. Je regarde jamais le chat. je le ferme le chat. Des fois tu vois des trucs drôles, mais trois quarts du temps, quand je vois les gens parler, des fois ça me fait saigner des yeux là, tellement... Ah, tellement ils s'emmerdent pas pour écrire. Bref. Je vais pas faire mon relou. Donc... Ah ouais, ah oui, c'est la merde. Je suis vraiment recherché partout là. J'ai une prime de 275 $ dans ce comté là de New Hanover. Ici on est à Limoy, je crois. C'est ça. Hein. On n'a pas... Ouais, il faudrait que j'aille voir Mika en fait. Parce que sa mission, je suis obligé de la faire à un moment. Qu'est-ce que je l'aime pas ce perso. J'ai tellement pas envie de l'aider. Qu'est-ce qu'on fait On va déjà aller à Rhodes. On va déjà aller à Rhodes. On va déjà aller à Rhodes pour s'équiper sûrement d'un nouveau gun. Si c'est possible. Et puis... Ah, il n'y a pas ce que je cherche. Merde, il n'y a pas ce que je cherche à Rhodes en fait. J'aimerais bien... Strawberry. Strawberry, c'est un peu de la merde là-bas. C'est pareil, t'as rien. Ah, c'est chiant quand t'as pas toute la map. Hein. Et puis retourner à Valentine, c'est mort. Emerald Ranch, c'est pareil, y a rien. En fait, je voudrais changer un peu les habits d'Arthur Morgan, histoire de faire un peu roleplay. C'est-à-dire qu'on est dans une nouvelle région. L'habiller autrement. Pour être un peu plus discret, un peu plus RP, tu vois. Mais... ça va pas être possible. Ça va pas être possible maintenant. Tant pis, hein. Tant pis. Bon, on va l'aider. Le gros connard de Mika. Tant pis. Au pire... Ouais, au pire, je pourrais déjà aller au... Enfin... changer de vêtements directement là, dans la tente. Mais moi, j'aimerais en acheter des nouveaux, là. J'ai un peu de thunes. En profiter. Vas-y, on va se faire un truc un peu... une tenue personnalisée un peu. Donc, tenue personnalisée, qu'est-ce qu'on a? Ok. Pourquoi j'ai 3 trucs? Ça, c'est un bordel aussi. Ah, bah... tenue sur le cheval. Ah, mais c'est pour ça que je me trompe tout le temps. Bref, j'ai compris au fait. Ouais, ok, j'ai capté, j'ai capté. Bref, on va changer. Qu'est-ce qu'on va mettre? Qu'est-ce qu'on va se mettre? Tiens, je sais. On va pas mettre de veste. Je crois qu'on va pas mettre de veste. Je suis obligé de choisir ou bien? Ah, voilà, c'est ce que je voulais. Un petit truc... Eh, il y a un petit flow là. Ah, voilà. Ça, j'aime bien. Le bandit. Comment ça, j'avais pas mon chapeau? Bien sûr que je le veux, mon chapeau. Ils sont fous, eux. Ah, tu peux sauvegarder une tenue, c'est vrai. C'est vrai qu'il y a tout ça. C'est vrai qu'on peut faire tout ça. Non, je veux pas de manteau. Elle est un peu stylée comme ça, quand même. Un petit flow, là, déjà. Non, merde. Je fais tout le temps les manteaux. Gilet, bah gilet, on garde celui-là. Quoique, est-ce qu'il y a mieux? Oh! Oh ouais! Oh ouais, les petits motifs et tout, là. La chemise. J'aime bien la chemise de base qu'il a, Arthur Morgan. Hop. Petit pantalon là. Hop, on va changer aussi. Qui est un peu plus sombre. Ah, celui-là, il fait vraiment crade. Tu vois, il a un petit flow. Vas-y, j'aime bien. J'aime bien. Les bretelles. Ah, les bretelles, c'est quand même pas stylé. Hein. C'est vraiment moche. Ah, les bottes, j'avais pas vu. Qu'est-ce qu'on a comme bottes, tiens. Bottes de Ranger. Tiens, ça va plutôt bien avec la tenue, tout ça. Ouais, j'aime bien. J'aime bien. Bof. Oh ouais. Oh ouais. Oh, ça, j'aime bien. On va regarder ce qu'il y a d'autre. Bof. Oh ouais. Oh ouais, carrément. Je savais même pas que j'avais ça. Et voilà, ça c'est bon ça. Pareil, alors attends. On a les éperons. Oh ouais, oh ouais. Oh ouais, mais carrément. je kiffe. À la fin du jeu... Ah ouais, mais spoil pas. Mais oui, oui. C'est ça. Ce jeu en online, il est bien. Mec, c'est une dinguerie. Il y a beaucoup plus de trucs que dans le solo. C'est-à-dire que par exemple, t'as de mémoire, tu peux acheter une distillerie d'alcool. Tu peux revendre des pots de bêtes. Enfin, des pots de... Oui, des pots de bêtes. Qu'est-ce que tu peux faire aussi Ah putain, t'as le truc de naturaliste. T'as des trucs de naturaliste où en fait tu peux endormir les animaux et prélever des échantillons sur eux et les revendre. Ça te rapporte vraiment beaucoup. Et non, il y a des trucs qui valent vraiment le coup. Il est bien le online. Mais malheureusement, ils ont arrêté de le mettre à jour. Ça, c'est con. C'est con parce qu'il est vraiment bien. Il y avait un potentiel, quoi. Tu as 625 followers, mais il n'y a pas grand monde sur ton live. Tu sais, il y a des mecs, ils ont des milliards, des millions plutôt, peut-être, de followers. Et tu vois, le ratio follow mecs qui sont présents, il est très bas. C'est très bas sur Twitch. C'est-à-dire que tu peux avoir, je sais pas combien, 100 000 followers et tourner autour des 1000 viewers, quoi. Et 1000 viewers, c'est déjà énorme, hein. Mais ouais, ouais. J'ai remarqué ça, hein. Mais je sais, hein. Je sais qu'il y a plus beaucoup de monde qui est sur le stream. C'est pas grave, hein. Je vais pas forcer les gens. Ça m'empêche pas de streamer, j'aime bien. Le bandana. Oh ouais, le bandana visible, c'est quand même stylé. Quoique. Ah, bandana visible, ça fait un peu trop... On essaye de se faire discret. Accessoire de cou. Ah, le petit foulard. Ah, j'aime bien le foulard, mais je trouve que ça va pas avec le reste de la tenue. Par contre, je veux bien des gants. Oh ouais. Ça, j'aimerais bien en acheter des nouveaux parce que c'est pas les plus stylés. Il y a un petit flow quand même. Ok. Bon bah tout est équipé. C'est chiant toutes ces petites étoiles là. Oh, attends, il y a un... Je vais essayer de porter cet élément. Ah, je sais pas. En fait, cette couleur là, elle va bien avec le haut de la tenue. Mais celui-là, il va bien avec le bas. Ah, je préfère celui-là quand même. Est-ce qu'on affiche une cartouchière? Oh, je suis pas fan. Je suis pas fan. Ah ouais, c'est vrai qu'on peut modifier la sacoche aussi. Ouais, pareil, on va la garder. Talisman, il y a des talismans. Okay. Bon, c'est pas mal. On est bon là. On sauvegarde la tenue du coup. Ça me plaît bien ça. Hop. On sauvegarde et puis on va se raser aussi. Faire un peu plus propre. J'en suis où là dans la... Ah, je suis qu'à 3 sur 10, ok. Il me faudrait de la pommade pour les cheveux. Ah ouais, la tête que ça fait. Attends, remets voir. Ah, c'est moche en fait. Ah, ça fait une de ses têtes. On dirait il a les cheveux gras. J'aime bien comme ça. Donc, ça y est, un homme neuf. On va pouvoir continuer. Ah oui, c'est vrai, faut aller aider Mika. J'ai tellement la flemme. Ça me fait chier. J'ai d'autant plus la flemme quand je sais comment il va nous traiter après, quoi. Allez, let's go. Ah, je suis dégoûté de m'avoir fait buter mon cheval là dans l'épisode 2 là sur le stream. Oh putain, je suis deg. J'avais capturé un cheval les gars. J'en avais chié déjà à le capturer. Après faut le dresser, donc c'est pas juste le capturer, il faut réussir à le dresser et tout. Et il allait hyper vite, il était trop stylé. Et je me suis fait buter le cheval par des shérifs quoi. Trop dégoûté. Après celui-là il va bien aussi, hein, il est assez rapide. Mais bon. voyez déjà faire tout le jeu avec le même cheval, ça aurait été stylé. Dans Red Dead, hein, si on vous bute votre cheval, il n'y a plus moyen de le récupérer. C'est la permadesse comme on appelle ça. Bon, après, il y a peut-être moyen de récupérer un cheval qui ressemble à peu près. Mais... parce qu'il n'y a pas non plus 50 millions de variations de cheval, de chevaux. Mais bon, en vrai je suis deg. Hein. C'est vrai qu'il a une bonne endurance le cheval là quand même.
That's my boy.
That's my boy. C'est quoi ça? Oula. Ah, elle va vouloir que je la ramène elle. 100%.
Oh hey, you there. Think you could help a lady out? My horse up and died on me, twisted my ankle something fierce. Think you could give me a ride?
Allez, allez, viens, reste pas là.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you.
Ou elle marche vite quand même pour quelqu'un qui sait casser la jambe. C'est loin ça, Emerald Ranch? Ah ouais, quand même. Oh putain. Puis je vais devoir refaire tout la... Oh, fais chier. Bon, vas-y, vas-y, je suis gentil.
I raised that horse, you know. Raised it since it was just a foal.
Oh, losing a horse is hard. Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, that horse did right by me. Better than my husband, truth be told. That fool, always complaining, but does he do something about it? Man barely lifts his hand to wave the flies away, aside from to lift a drink, of course. Marriage, for me, has been nothing but trouble. But Biscuit, he was a fine animal. Loyal,
Elle l'appelait Biscuit.
brave. Didn't take no guff, not from
Biscuit
no
pour
one.
un cheval, ok.
Had one of them mountain boys pull a gun on me once. I was riding up near the Dakota and had stopped by a nice warm patch. Must have dozed off, but I wake up and find some nasty piece of work pointing a rusty shotgun straight at me. Well, he gets wheezing on and I must have made some sort of noise because the next thing I know, Biscuit had nipped his ear clean off. Kicked his hide too as he was hollering away.
Oh, c'est quoi cette lueur rouge là?
So fast.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Wow, comment c'est trop beau.
I tell the husband, what does he do? Should have never gone over there, honey, he says.
Wow, la lueur rouge là, comment c'est magnifique. Petit brouillard
We
rouge
ain't
là.
hardly
Wow.
going nowhere at this speed.
Ouais, ça va.
So, you live at Emerald Ranch then?
For the time being. I was looking for work. They was looking for some help with the gardens. If I waited any longer for my husband to put food on the table, I'd have died of starvation. I'll be moving on soon, though. Emerald Ranch, well, it's a strange place.
How so?
The owner's a mean bastard. Strange, too. Delights in bullying folk. There's a daughter, but she never leaves the house. You can see her in the window sometimes. When I asked about her, everybody told me to leave it alone. Found an old saloon there, all shut down now, but I went in to have a look, and there's bullet holes, old blood stains.
Ah ouais, c'est glauque en
Something
fait.
definitely happened there, but I couldn't figure it. Just an uncomfortable feeling to the place. Oh, we're getting close now.
Oh merde. J'ai buté quoi? Ça va, je l'ai pas tué. J'ai tapé un lapin. Ah, trop bien, bah comme ça je vais pouvoir vendre le lingot d'or. Ah, j'ai toujours une prime
Here
ici,
we
faut que
go.
je fasse gaffe.
This is great. This was kind of you, mister. Please, take this as my way of thanking you.
Oh, elle m'a dégueulassé le cheval,
Appreciate
putain,
it.
mais va te laver.
What a
Ah non, c'est
lousy
l'ombre.
day.
Ok, j'ai rien dit. Ah, j'ai vraiment cru qu'il était tout dégueulasse, quoi. Plein de terre ou je sais pas quoi. Ah, je déteste avoir le cheval dégueulasse. Tiens, hop. Salut mon pote. Seamus. Qu'est-ce qu'on peut te vendre à toi? Eh mais tu prends pas mal de trucs. Invention incroyable, hein. Je sais pas. Ça je veux bien t'en vendre 2. Ça non je garde. Ça je garde aussi. Café moulu. Non je garde. Ça aussi, ça aussi. Hop, allez. Hop. Oh là 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 là, ça régale. Bon. On est reparti du coup. Oh là là, putain. Mais c'est impressionnant vraiment, les vues dans le jeu, enfin... C'est tellement beau quoi. Oh là là. C'est beau et même quand on regarde de loin comme ça, c'est ultra bien détaillé quoi. Qu'est-ce qu'il est beau ce jeu. Incroyable. Incroyable qu'encore maintenant le jeu, personne l'a détrôné quoi. Bon, allez, une longue route nous attend. Oh là 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 là, les décors. C'est vraiment un plaisir de retourner sur Red Dead. J'avoue que j'ai hâte aussi parce que juste après le 2, on va enchaîner avec le premier. Du coup, on va refaire toute l'histoire de Red Dead dans l'ordre chronologique là. Ça va vraiment être cool. Alors je sais qu'il y en aura pour un moment, hein, mais ça me gêne pas. Ce jeu est trop cool. Ah, il y a un petit événement secondaire à côté là. Est-ce qu'on y va? Est-ce qu'on y va? Ce serait bien d'avancer dans l'histoire. Bon, allez. Un petit événement secondaire. Après, on va faire le... Continue l'histoire.
Did the university send you? Because if they did, they can get lost. I have never been so insulted in all my life. Really, laughed at. Balderdash. Are you quite certain you're not a spy? Those wretches will do anything to destroy me. My theories are correct, and I can prove it. I am the leading amateur paleontologist in the nation, and not one university will hire me because, unlike them, I actually have ideas.
You're a what?
I study dinosaurs. You know, big lizards.
Are they real?
Of course they're real, you nincompoop. And everywhere.
Everywhere?
This state was once a vast, shallow sea that had the most incredible animal that could walk, swim, and fly. Quite unique. I call it Totalisaurus. Just for now. I'm trying to gather all the evidence. Miss Deborah McGinnis.
Arthur.
Good to meet you. Could you give me a hand here, please?
Of course.
Yeah. Listen, if you find any of these bones around the country, send them to my homestead at Furwood Rise in Cumberland Forest. Or mail me the locations. I'll reward you handsomely for your efforts.
Sure. Why not?
And we'll be proving a lot of stuck-up buffoons very, very wrong. Which, trust me, is the very best thing about science. Good day to you, sir.
Ok. Ah, en fait, c'est une mission pour nous donner après ouais, des trucs à trouver, quoi. Bon, bah ça va, c'était pas trop long. Alors ça, on va pas le faire, hein. Je le dis direct. C'est comme dans GTA, je sais plus, il n'y a pas des trucs extraterrestres à chercher dans GTA, enfin, dans GTA 5. Après, niveau collectif, c'est pas les pires. Les pires, ça reste Ubisoft. Ah, il y avait encore un personnage à découvrir. Waouh, mais il y a plein de trucs ici, en fait. Ah, il y a plein de gens ici. Ouais, non, mais la flemme. Bon, allez, un dernier. Ok, ok. J'aime trop ce jeu, ces personnages. Il est où? Il est là. Oh là là, cette vue qu'on a là.
What's the problem?
Problem? No, there's no problem. Quite the contrary. Well, there is a problem. For me, but not for you.
All right. I ain't got time for
No, wait! Give me a minute of your life. I might just change it forever. I'm sure you will have heard of me. Maximo Cristobal Valdespino, the renowned explorer.
Can't say I have.
There has been much written about me. I once had high tea with the Viceroy of India. I helped liberate South America. I've climbed mountains and swum across seas. I have had many women. I've spent the last 3 months hunting treasure on the American frontier. Beautiful country. Reminds me a lot of Almeria. But tomorrow I set sail for the island of Shikoku in the Japanese archipelago in search of the legendary Tokushima Sapphire.
Well, good for you.
No, hold on. You see this map here? It was made by the Jack Hole gang. They rob banks all the way from here to California.
Yeah, I know who the Jack Hall gang are.
Oh, them you have heard of, but me? Huh. Well, rumor has it they buried gold somewhere in this area, but were killed before they could retrieve it. They created 2 maps to ensure it was well hidden. This is the first and should lead you to the second. You just need to follow the landmarks drawn here.
Me?
Yes! Unfortunately, I am out of time now, but I am prepared to sell it to you for the low price of $10. A trifling investment for a man such as you, given the potential returns.
Allez, ok. Ça, j'aime bien aussi.
Why not?
A very wise investment.
Les cartes au trésor.
I wish you the best of luck.
C'est bien fait dans Red Dead en plus, j'aime bien ça. C'est le truc que je fais tout le temps en mode online. Oh putain, il y a des chevaux. Oh putain. Oh, je m'en prends un. Vas-y, m'en faut un beau. Oh, celui-là, il est stylé. Allez, doucement, doucement, ça va aller, ça va aller. Mais qu'il est con. Ah, c'est bon. Allez, ça passe, ça passe, ça passe. Ah ah. Eh, c'est que je deviens bon. Ah, il est cool celui-là. Bon, on va le garder celui-là. Il me plaît bien. Bon. Ah, ça fait plaisir. Ça fait plaisir. Mon perso, il est un peu fin. C'est quoi ça? Assortiment de tripes salées, quoi? C'est quoi ce truc? Première fois que je vois ça. Bon, en tout cas, ça me redonne un peu de vie, un peu de sang-froid. Donc on va partir là-dessus. Hop. Et du coup, comment on fait déjà? Enlever la selle. Voilà. Allez, viens par là, mon pote. Voilà. Du coup, celui-là, je pense qu'il va finir dans un... Comment ça s'appelle? Putain, il est encore plus petit que l'autre, non? Ouais, non, il est pareil. En tout cas, il est tout dégueulasse. Pourquoi je peux pas le laver? Voilà. Bon. Dutch. Enfin, non, pas Dutch, Mika. Ok, il y a toujours des trucs. Bon, bah, on est parti. On reprend, désolé. Qu'est-ce qui se passe encore?
Hey, kid! Why the moping? You're making the fish miserable.
Hey, mister. I just want to be left alone, all right?
Girl, you're okay. A sentiment I'm familiar with. Fair enough, kid.
C'est tout? C'était ça l'événement, c'est juste qu'il voulait rester tranquille. Oh, j'ai des primes partout, c'est terrible. Putain, c'est moi, ce cheval il est beaucoup plus rapide que celui que j'avais avant. En tout cas l'autre là, s'il y a moyen, il n'y a pas une écurie, tiens. S'il me suit, ça serait plutôt cool de l'emmener l'autre dans une écurie. Oh putain, mais c'est pas vrai.
Okay. Stop, please stop. Oh, I beg you. Oh, I'm in bad sorts here. I took a little jaunt and have managed to get myself hopelessly lost. I am staying in Strawberry. If you could just guide me back.
Can't think of a good reason to say no.
Putain. Bah ça va parce que j'y vais, je crois, à Strawberry, non?
Your legs work, don't they?
Well, yes, I suppose. It's just a little demeaning.
What are you doing out here anyway? This clearly ain't your natural habitat.
Pourquoi je peux pas accepter? Pourquoi c'est grisé?
No, I'm just visiting. I'm from New York City, actually.
You don't say.
Oh yes.
En plus c'est débile vu que j'ai un cheval derrière quoi. Il veut que j'emmène où à Strawberry? Ah bah oui, bah c'est à côté, tranquille.
Perhaps make a few investments while it was still undervalued. Turns out I was made the fool.
Not enjoying it then?
It's a town of splinters, if you could call it much of a town at all. I'd hardly stepped off the carriage and I'd taken in the whole place. I suppose some might call it charming. Let me tell you, charm is not worth much these days. You show me a timber frame shack and I'll show you Broadway. And meanwhile you have this mayor, a quite intolerable blowhard. A little bespoke woodwork and he thinks this is a cultural hub? The man's completely deluded. Well, I should give him some credit. He must be quite the salesman. He did get me out here after all, more fool me. Now I'm tromping through the leaves in the muck with some cowboy. No offense.
Little taken.
Ok, ouais, il court pas en fait si j'avance plus vite.
Oh, I remember that. We're on the path.
Il va nous faire chier, lui, il peut pas bouger. Et du coup je peux pas accepter qu'ils viennent derrière. C'est trop bizarre. Bon. C'est pas grave, on va être arrivé.
Oh, are we close to town? Sir, you've rescued me from the depths. You seem quite the resourceful sort, sir. If for some reason you plan to spend any time in Strawberry, you may want to look into that gabbing mayor. Something is definitely off with him.
All right. I'll keep that in mind. Maybe stay in town for now, huh?
A rock and a hard place. Thanks anyway.
Bon bah voilà, ça s'est bien passé. Les New-Yorkais. Ah ces connards de citadins. Ah ouais non mais c'est bon, on va pas faire non plus tous les événements du jeu. Bon, alors je vais rentrer avec celui-là pour le mettre en pension. Ah, je pourrais le vendre 24. Non, allez, en pension. Hop. Et du coup avec celui-là, je vais juste le chouchouter. Acheter des soins pour le cheval. Je crois que c'est dans provisions. Non. Gérer. Morgane. Tac. Service. Ensemble de soins. Voilà. Sinon l'apparence, bon on touche à rien. Plutôt cool. Équipement. Ah si, un truc qui pourrait être pas mal. J'ai 600 quand même, c'est pas dégueu. Changer l'étrier. Acheter le meilleur étrier. Vitesse d'épuisement, moins 50%. C'est de fou. C'est un peu moche, mais tant pis. Au moins c'est utile. C'est quoi le pommeau? Ah c'est ça. Ça on s'en branle non? Mais il est joli celui-là, pourquoi je mets pas celui-là? Couverture, pareil. Hein. On s'en fout un peu. Bon allez, j'aime bien celui-là. Sac de couchage, j'avais déjà acheté, puis j'aime bien celui-là. La sacoche de la selle. Oh là là, les couleurs elles sont dégueulasses. Non, bah c'est bien. Ah, à la limite en noir. Ouais, même pas en fait. Bon, on est bon. Mais qu'est-ce... Oula. Je sais pas où il allait là. Bref. On va dire l'autre trou du cul. Il n'y a pas de... Il n'y a pas de tailleur ici. Bizarre, je pensais qu'il y en avait un. Ok. Tant pis. Allez, c'est parti.
Easy now.
Il est où ce débile? Il est là. Oh, j'ai tellement pas envie de l'aider.
Good to see you.
Why? You want rescuing again, dear?
No. I got a plan to make it up to you.
Oh, a plan like the Blackwater ferry job, or like you going off scouting and ending up in jail?
Dutch said you was a big shadow cast by a tiny tree.
I don't even know what that means.
I thought you was a tough boy. Not one of those gentlemen trying to protect his riding clothes.
I just know whenever things get real, you turn yellow, lose your head.
Yellow?
Sure seems that way.
So I guess you won't be riding with me to rob the banking coach comes about this time into Strawberry. I heard one of the O'Driscoll boys yapping about it while I was inside.
You and me? Do a robbery?
That's what I said, didn't I?
After you.
There's a spot up this way with a good view of the trail.
What are you doing anyway, camping out here like some crazy hermit?
Can't exactly stay in town now, can I? Like I told you, I ain't going back to Dutch without a peace offering.
So what's the deal with this coach?
What do you mean? Comes through about this time every day, like I said, the end.
I mean, how many men, guns, riders?
Nothing serious. It'll be fine.
I heard the bank's been hiring every trigger man they can get of late. The meaner, the better. You worry too much. Forgive me if I ain't wholly faithful in something an O'Driscoll told you when you was half drunk in a jail cell.
He kept yapping about it, saying how they've been hitting it on the regular. That's a good lead in my book.
Damn O'Driscolls are everywhere now.
Bastards got a hold of most of Big Valley. Heard they took over some big ranch north of here.
How the hell you and Lenny end up down here, anyway?
Oh, you know how it is? Few loose ends. Drink here, drink there.
What loose ends?
Nothing that needs to concern you. I always pay my share.
It concerns me when you put us in danger and we don't realize till it's too late. Like that move you pulled in Strawberry. Making me kill half the town, just for your precious guns.
Precious they are. You need to roll a little looser, Morgan.
Looser? I seen you come full undone more than once now, and you only been running with us a few months.
Are we gonna rob this coach, or bicker about it? What's done is done.
Guess we're robbing it.
Then let's do it. Yep.
Oh là 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 là, c'est trop beau.
All right, this is the spot. Hold up on this ridge. They should be here in a little bit. Hold tight.
Which way will they be coming in?
Should be from over there. We need to hit them fast before they get into town.
Just don't lose your head this time.
Of course, tough guy. They should be here any minute. Look, there they are. Right on time. Get covered up. Come on! Ride!
Oh, il est dans un sale état, mon revolver. Ouh, la petite balle dans la tête là. Petit headshot. Oh, j'ai tiré dans le cheval, je suis dégoûté. Je suis un connard.
Good. Come on. Let's get this out of here. No need to keep your face.
Ah putain, mais ce délire de tout le temps devoir remettre ses armes, c'est tellement chiant.
It's just you and me, sweetheart. How long does it take? Next time I'll leave you in the dust.
Ah, mais c'est à moi en plus de conduire. Non, c'est lui. Non, c'est lui.
I'm hoping there won't be a next time. You don't mean... Yeah! Fuck! Come on, boy! Here. Fine new rifle, too. Here you go, Arthur. From me to you. That's more your style than mine.
Ah, trop bien. Je crois que c'est celle-là que je voulais. Carabine Lancaster. Ah, je peux pas voir le... Ouais, je peux pas comparer avec l'autre. Elle a combien de balles, celle-là? Non, elle en a que 2. Ah, mais il l'a pas rechargée. Je crois qu'elle est bien, celle-là, la Lancaster. Petit creux, là. Hop. Pareil, si je peux améliorer l'énergie. Hop.
Not to mention, we ride back in with a big take and a new wagon to boot. Dutch can't say we ain't pulling our weight no more, can he? I ain't sure I trust this new act of yours one bit. Listen, I know we got off on the wrong foot, but I got no beef with you. I reckon we're a lot alike, you and me. Now, hold up there. Dutch knows I'm a feller that gets things done, same as you. Gets things done? You'd be wearing a California collar now if I hadn't broken you out of jail. And I have expressed my gratitude, have I not? It's done. Main thing now is getting this haul back in one piece.
Ah oui, je me souviens de ce passage.
Yeah, we're being robbed. Get across the river.
Ah, ça j'avais oublié par contre. Oh putain.
What the hell? Come on, Arthur, get out of there! You dumb bastards! Damn. Just take your head.
Merde. Putain, le son de l'arme. Ouf. Elle est trop bien cette carabine. Ah ouais, elle a 14 balles. Oh là là, trop bien.
Every job I do with you ends in a pile of dead bodies.
Since when did you have a problem killing O'Driscolls?
You've got a point.
Let's strip this coach then. It clearly ain't going nowhere now. You know, we should really pick up a lock breaker one of these days. Save ourselves some bullets.
Yeah, because saving bullets is such a concern of yours.
Let's take what we can and get the hell out of here. That lock should shoot off easy enough. I'll give you the honors. On account of, well, this little... That should do it.
Come on, let's see if all this was worth it.
All I see is you, me, a river full of dead O'Driscolls, and a lockbox. I'd say we're golden here, Morgan.
Je crois qu'il y a que dalle. Ah non, il y a quand même des thunes.
What's the cut here?
It's good. Just make sure the gang gets its piece.
Yeah. Like I said, big shadow, tiny tree.
And like I said, that still don't mean nothing. Get out of here. Go see Dutch. Make sure you ain't followed.
I know, boss. I know. It's been fun.
Putain, 1 200 000. Ah ouais. Peut-être 1200, j'ai peut-être pas bien vu. Il y a peut-être eu un 0 en trop. Là. Ah, si j'ai le temps de fouiller ces connards. Parce que c'est vrai que j'ai plus trop de tonique et tout. Voilà. Ah, il régale. Oups, je lui ai mis un coup de pied à lui. Putain. Ah, ça craint. Ah putain, c'est des chasseurs de primes. Là, j'ai le temps de le fouiller. Oh, ils m'ont pas vu. Mais non. Oh putain. Ils ont des chiens, les connards. Ah désolé mais... Ah c'est moche, putain ils nous font buter des chiens, c'est des connards. Ah je suis trop mal, putain, qu'est-ce qu'ils m'ont fait faire? Oh putain. Ah désolé hein mais bon. C'était eux ou moi. Ah ouais, je suis monté à 800 $. Oh ouais. Ça y est, le jeu il paye là. Par contre, j'ai aucun remords à fouiller tous ces connards. Voilà. Ça régale. Il y en a encore 2 là-bas. 3 même. Putain, mais les animations, elles sont ouf. penser à sauvegarder. Parce que j'aurais pu perdre mon cheval là. Ça m'aurait encore bien cassé les couilles. Donc on sauvegarde, voilà. Hop. Et maintenant qu'on a bien fouillé tous les cadavres, qu'on a aidé le petit Mika, bah du coup c'est bon ici. Ah, j'ai quand même une prime de 85 dans ce coin là. Ah ouais, si je paye les primes là, ah c'est mort, je paye pas. Tant pis, hein. On sera un peu recherché mais... Peut-être aller à Rose quand même. On va aller chez l'armurier.
Yep.
Oh mais la prime que j'ai à New Hanover quoi. Ça me fait tellement mal au cul.
There, girl. Easy, girl.
A very good morning to you.
Putain mais c'est loin.
Hey, you're okay, girl.
Oh putain, il se passe quoi là? Encore me faire attaquer? Ah ouais, putain. Ah, fait chier. poursuivre ou pas? On dirait que non. Putain ouais, avoir les chasseurs de primocus, c'est quand même bien chiant.
Okay, girl.
Bad things. I saw my brother die. I saw my friends die. I saw my leg. Hey, mister.
Ah, c'est un
Will you give me
vétéran.
some money?
Sure.
Just heard they have over 1,200 signatures to remove the gun.
Ah, je suis quelqu'un de bien.
Say, where you from?
Around.
Ain't from around here. If I was you, I'd leave. This town lost its goddamn soul a long time ago. Nothing but nasty, miserable people.
Yeah?
Yeah, ever since them Greys moved here, a bunch of no-good white trash. Yeah, they somehow got rich. About 50 years ago, they moved here, caused a whole heap of trouble. Yeah, I reckon they was Yankee spies during the war and everything.
That's so.
Yeah, sure.
Ok.
Show me something I haven't seen before.
Bon, l'armurier.
Welcome. Your first time in my shop? Some ammunition's on the shelves, but I keep the guns locked. Take a look at the catalog and I'll pull out anything
Oh, il
you'd
a une
like
de
to
ses
see.
têtes, lui.
Let me know what catches your eye.
Fusil. Non. Bah il est où? Ah, on peut peut-être pas améliorer nos armes en fait dans le solo. Déjà je trouve pas mon fusil. Fusil à verrou, petit gibier. Ah. Ouais, je le possède, je veux l'améliorer. C'est pas, y a pas
I'd
moyen.
keep away from the butcher's sausage. There's a reason he keeps the price so low.
Accessoires. Des balles, cartouchières améliorées. Ah, pas mal.
Much
Ouais, allez.
admired in these parts.
Revolver et pistolet, j'en ai déjà assez, je trouve. Ah, y a pas. Ah ouais, on peut pas prendre grand chose en fait dans le solo. C'est un truc qu'ils ont vachement amélioré dans l'online. Qu'est-ce que je voulais du coup? Ah, de l'huile. J'en ai trop, j'en ai déjà assez.
This here store's as proud and fine as the town it lives in. Oh yes.
Fusil à pompe, fusil à pompe. Fusil haute vélocité, l'express. Express c'est quoi? C'est bien ça? Voilà, des balles standards, j'en ai 171. On va peut-être en reprendre un peu. On va se mettre bien. Hein. Voilà.
I outfitted the sheriff and all his deputies, you know. Yes, sir, I did.
Qu'est-ce qu'on a en pistolet? Oh, le volcanique, je crois qu'il était trop bien. Ah, et là, je peux l'améliorer. Ah merde, j'ai dû louper une touche. Fallait pas que je regarde le catalogue, je crois.
I can put some sights on that if you're interested. Had to have it, eh?
Ah, ça va me revenir cher tout ça.
Hey, you know that gun could use a few choice parts. Really make us sing. I have one myself.
Avec une rayure, ça améliore la portée. Bah, let's go.
Got some nice parts for that gun, you know.
La mire. Ah ouais, plus précis quand même. Ok. Composants, style. Oh ouais, non, mais par contre, non. C'est bon. C'est bien comme ça. Par contre, j'en voudrais 2. On va se mettre bien. Puis bah pareil, je veux qu'ils soient améliorés les deux. Hein. Tu vas pas te foutre de ma gueule. Hein. Ah, quoique. Oh, ce serait trop stylé d'en avoir un noir et un blanc. Voilà. Canon. Oh putain, ça coûte si cher, j'ai déjà plus de thunes. Hop. Eh ben mon salaud, je t'ai mis bien. Du coup... Eh ouais, mais non, je peux pas sortir mes armes ici, c'est vrai. Bon, ça fait combien de temps que je stream là? Tac, dis-moi tout. Uptime with bot. Hop. Merde. Ça fait 2 heures qu'on stream. Et bah du coup on va s'arrêter là. Hop. On aura bien avancé déjà. On aura bien amélioré le perso, tout. On est bon. On a même un nouveau cheval et ça c'est cool. Hop. On s'arrête là-dessus. Et bah je vous remercie d'avoir suivi le stream et je vous dis à la prochaine. Ciao tout le monde. Bye.